Hello. Now we are going to look at construction 8. And construction 8 says that we are to construct a line segment of a given length on a given ray. So we have a line segment is part of that language. So a line segment would be a section of a line. So we cut out a piece of our infinite line. Here I have the given length that I'm going to use for them. It's going to be between C and D. So the constructed line segment is going to be AB, and it's going to be equal in length to CD. So my vertical lines mean length, and we're going to have equal lengths. So this is the length I'm going to use. It turns out to be 6 centimeters, but it can be any length. And we also want our line segment AB to be on the ray EF. So the ray EF has the ray starts at E and is a straight line that continues on past F. So to indicate that using our geometry language, we have our square bracket sitting at next to E, but we don't have a square bracket sitting next to F. So for a line segment, the line segment would stop at both letters. So here would be the line segment CD, and in this case, our line continues, or our ray continues out past F, so there's no end cap on F. The only stopping point is E. So our line doesn't continue past E, but it does continue past F, and the absence of that square bracket tells us it continues past F. So we know the points A and B are going to be on this ray, and the distance between A and B is going to be a given distance, which in this case is going to be the distance between C and D. So now we can start our construction. All we have to do is take our line segment CD, and we are going to pick a point on EF and get the distance from CD to our second point. So you could actually just pick E as being your starting point, but just it can be anywhere on the ray. So I'm going to put a point just anywhere on EF. Anywhere on the ray is fine. Again, it could be one of those points, but just to make it clearer that these are separate things, I am going to draw a separate point here, and that's going to be my point A. That's going to be my starting point. So that's going to be my point A. And now I want to go out to B. So that's going to be going out to B is going to be going the same distance as going from C to D. Well, to get my distance, I am going to use my compass. So I take my compass, put the point of it at C, and open up my compass until I go all the way out to D. Keep that compass the same size, bring the point down to A, draw an arc, and that arc, where that arc crosses the ray, has to be the point B. There's no significance to if A had been far enough over, I could have gone in the opposite direction, but here I would have to go out this way. Where that crosses the ray has to be the point B. So I can just draw that in. That point there has to be the point B. And now we've met our criteria. We wanted to have the distance between A and B be a given length, and it is. It's the same as the given length from C to D. And A and B are points on the ray EF. They're elements of that set. They're on that ray. So that is what we need for now.